Alright, welcome back everyone to our Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. Welcome to episode 6, I think it is, or part 6. I know I said in the last episode I was planning on going... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I know I said in the last episode I was planning on going to do this mission, but also getting a horse in the meantime from over in this area. What I'm going to do actually is go to camp quickly, and hopefully my Tennessee Walker is there still. So I want to go and grab him, her, and take this horse back to the stables and sell it back. And then stable that horse so that it... Well, I guess I don't really need to stable it. As long as I'm riding it, it'll keep it active or whatever. So that's what I'm going to do, and then we'll head over to do that mission. I'm not actually going to get a horse or tame a horse in that area first because from this mission I'm going to do, I believe I get the binocular. I already have the binoculars. Never mind. We will go get a horse first. I was thinking that from that mission I was going to do, I get given the binoculars finally. And I need the binoculars to be able to kind of examine the horse before I tame it. Also, I want to mark this area on the map because I can put a marker, because I keep... Let me stop here for a second, because I keep hearing like a... as I was kind of getting the recording set up, I kept hearing like a weird... that. And it gets louder and quieter in some areas, and so I want to look it up and see if it has some type of significance. Yeah. Anyway, we'll investigate that at some point. That's so loud.
Whoa.
Perfect buck thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see rabbits. I need to remember. That's so loud. Is it this guy that's up here or something? It's like a random event, but usually at camps like this, there's usually a horse I can examine. Is this guy friendly or hostile?
How you doing, mister? The fire's
He's
warm.
fine.
You're welcome to share it with me.
Let's see what's going on. Oh, that just ended.
And who are you?
Okay.
Easy now.
Dead lady. Can I loot her? Nope.
Yep.
Alright. Let's quit getting distracted and go into town. Go to camp. I think, if I'm not mistaken, over this hill should be like the New Hanover area. Just kind of the plains where like Wall Station. Yeah. Oh man. I have kind of a ways to go before I'm back to camp. So.
Yeah, good boy. Whoa.
Let's check those out. That might be a Mustang. I think it's just a Kentucky Saddler though. Yeah. That should be a Morgan. Oh, Kentucky Saddler.
Yeah.
Just the two of them. Let's check it out.
Load up.
Yeah, it looks like it's just the two of them. Alright.
Go.
If I could take a deer back into camp, that wouldn't be a bad... bad thing. Oh, crap. I don't know what that is. That might be the one of the shooting contest encounters, but I guess we'll find out. We'll head over there. It's a poor one. Great.
Not bad, boy. Yep. Now, come on.
We'll see what's going on. Yeah, it's the shooting contest. Might as well.
You there! Would you be interested in some friendly competition? I've come all the way north from Mexico to challenge a real American gunslinger. You him?
Sure.
Me?
I wonder if his
Real
hat is unique.
gunslinger? Let's find out.
One of
Okay,
the
man.
hats you
That's
can
what I
find.
like to hear. Look, man, rules are simple, okay? Whoever shoots more of these bottles wins. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready. All right? Easy, man.
Oh crap.
Damn it all! How the hell did you beat me, huh?
Right, dude.
Better shot, I suppose.
That didn't make me
Why don't we try on
happy
some birds and
at
we'll be at that
all.
too.
How about we raise the stakes,
All right, let's do it.
Aha, that's a good call, amigo.
He's just gonna
Okay,
shoot me.
Whoever shoots 4 birds out of the sky first wins. Simple enough?
Alright.
Stand near me, and as soon as they come out, it's anyone's shot. Be patient. Ah, there they go.
Oh no. First to hit 4 flying birds? Is he gonna win? I don't have any Deadeye. He won.
It was a good
Dang it.
try, but maybe next time, huh? Listen, you need to pay me
Sure.
for your loss, okay?
Alright.
Here. Lucky for you, I'm having a bad day.
Maybe we'll do this again.
If I would have had some Deadeye, it would have been fine, but
Hasta la próxima, amigo.
maybe I can go up. This game is so easy to get distracted. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are just crows. They go in the satchel.
Yep.
There's buffalo up there, so maybe I should swap out this pronghorn for a perfect buffalo if I can get one. So we'll do that. You coming to rub it in my face some more, or what are you doing? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of this, skin it really quick, and then go up on the hill right there where the buffalo are and see if we can get one.
Just give me a minute, boy.
Something I enjoy a lot about the story mode as well over multiplayer is just how much more teaming the world is with like animals and stuff. I mean, it's kind of a joke at this point how bad the spawns are for animals in multiplayer, but also like things don't really disappear in single player. Like if you kill an animal and leave it, like even if I go way up on the hill where the buffalo are, if I come back, that carcass should still be there. So, but in multiplayer, if you or like online, you leave something for a second, it despawns and disappears, which I understand that with multiplayer servers and stuff, but it's still just kind of frustrating, especially in a game like this. Let's see if we can spot a perfect one really quick. There we go. Let's see if I can get a shot on him. Ah! Alright, gotta get him in his head. This is gonna be hard. I'm never gonna be able to do this. You just keep switching directions. Oh gosh. And I think they're too big that you can't lasso them and do the stab them in the neck thing. Yeah, gosh. That was just a poor bison. That didn't even kill him. That super sucks. I might as well just shoot him with the repeater. There we go. Alright, quit getting distracted. We gotta go. I kind of like that it kind of cuts from scene to scene like that, just because it kind of shows that it's taken him some time to do it, because it's a little crazy when he skins an animal in 10 seconds. Alright, let's get to camp. So I've kind of just hinted at it. I just keep saying I want to find a horse in a certain area. The horse that I actually want to find is a Nakota. From my experience online, it's been my favorite horse. It's classified as a racehorse, so it's a little bit faster than your average horse, but it is a lot less skittish from what I've noticed than regular racehorses. The breeds like the Thoroughbred and the American Standard Bred, the other two racehorses, are just so skittish. But the Nakota, it seems like it has the, I don't know what you call that, the patience or the courage, just like a Mustang would. And the Mustangs are like another of my favorite horse breeds in the game. So, but the horse I want to go find right now, after I go grab my other horse from camp up here, is the
Hi, Arthur.
Is he not here? Or does it just put him in the stable automatically? Oh gosh, I hope it... Yeah, it says 2, so hopefully that means... I think that means I have 2 horses, but let's just go double check, because that would super suck. Oh, I should... Well, I don't know if the camp's going to benefit anything from a poor bison pelt, but might as well just give it to him. John's up and walking, that's good. Why is that so smoky? What the heck?
Hi there, Arthur. Getting real low on meat here.
Yeah, I know.
Don't you overcook this now, Pearson.
So that's stuff I can use for crafting, so I want to hand that.
Condition. Let's see what we can get for it. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever. Enough. How are my cores doing? Won't show me. I think I'm okay. I should just... Okay, guys. What the...
Hi there, Arthur.
Let's just grab some coffee. My dead eye seems a little bit low. Good.
Let's go, boy.
Alright, let's head to the stable to make sure that that's what the case was, that it just put it into my, into the stable automatically. And we can get rid of this horse and grab that one, just because I just hate how tiny the Morgans are. There's a lot of them that are really, really nice looking, and this is one of them. I think, I think this coat of Morgan is pretty good looking, but they're so little. I think Arthur just looks goofy on it. It's kind of the same reason I don't like the Arabians all that much, is because I know they're great horses and they're a lot of people's favorites, but they're just so small. Not only that, they're a really skittish breed as well too. Kind of bugs me I lost that shooting contest. I know you run into him a lot, but still just bugs me. Yeah, there's the X on the mini-map now. The serial killer thing showed up, but I'll be passing this area a lot, and I don't want to keep getting distracted, so I'll check that out later. It's actually, I think I mentioned that in the previous episode, but that's actually something I haven't ever completed either. My last playthrough was I never finished the serial killer thing. I think I found 2 of the clues. I honestly don't know where the 3rd one is or how many there even are, but yeah. Alright, let's get rid of the horse.
I hope you're not here to cause more trouble.
Can't believe it.
Come on,
Hey,
please.
whoa.
Please, somebody.
When's
be
the last time you
generous.
fed your nag?
Show you
Got some room in the
care.
stable
Come on,
here.
Please, somebody.
I'll give you a fair price.
I'm for $15 and selling him for that much.
Give more.
Ooh. Who do I want to take?
Prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here
Let's
for each
take
other.
the Tennessee Walker. Cool.
Come back anytime. I'm always
Wait.
happy to stable that horse. Your poor Tommy is in quite a bad way.
I'm actually curious to see if, because I bought that Morgan, if he got another horse in stock or if it just stays at the 2. And I think it was a
It is in giving that we receive
American
the
Standard
true
bred
life
and
that are
a...
eternal.
That's a fine steed. Got some stable space for rent if you're
So
interested.
give
Oh, we did get another one.
generously, for that is what this
So I think
country
before it was
needs
just
to
the Dutch
help
Warm
each
Blood
other.
and the American Standard bred, but it looks like I got a Hungarian half-breed too. What coat is that? Dapple dark gray. And a chocolate roan.
Let's try and help each other.
Cool.
It's not about survival of the fittest.
Alright.
You're always welcome back.
Oh, it's you.
So let's actually,
Please be generous.
let's actually go set up camp. I know I'm right by my camp, but I'm kind of heading in this general direction. And so I don't want to go back to camp, so let's come out here a little ways and set up camp.
Yeah.
There's also down where the fire is, there's a house that's being built, and I didn't know this, but you actually kind of encounter it at different times during the building phase. Like each time you come, it's kind of a different little, conversation, and eventually the home gets built, but I had no idea.
We got a long way to go, huh? I asked my boys here if they would help their pa build a new house. Thought I'd teach them a few things, you know? Couldn't hammer a nail to save their lives. Ain't that right, Curtis?
Whatever you say, Paul.
All the best.
You too, friend. Look out! What in holy hell are you doing, boy?
I haven't seen
Get
this
that
one
back
happen
up
before.
again right now. I'm gonna be 100 years old by the time we get this done. No. Get away from it. Get away from it before you mess it up even
Okay,
worse than
Arthur.
it is.
All the best.
You too, friend.
Okay, I guess that's all it is for that one. I want to, like, I could take those cigarettes, I just am worried too. I don't know if I'm gonna
Why does he yell at us like that?
Nah, it's not worth it. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble if I take them, so I just don't want to.
Yeah. Faster.
Let's head to the mission this way. I think
Hey.
this is gonna be an ambush by the stupid O'Driscolls right here. If I'm not mistaken, they're gonna try to, yeah, they're gonna try to get me to pay.
Easy.
Yeah.
You best clear off.
All right. Well, let's just take care of this. Oh yeah, I forget in this in single player, it like reloads your gun every time you go Deadeye. A single one of those bullets in him. Another guy on the other side of the. Cool.
Goddamn idiots. Should've let me cross.
I wonder if people come across this, if I would still get in trouble, even though it's O'Driscoll's. I imagine I still would, so I should make this quick. Let's get my horse over here. I can get out of here. Maybe I'll just go a little bit further down the road and then set up camp. Oh yeah, there's a chest in the back. Let's see what we got. Thanks for the shotgun shells. I don't even have a shotgun yet. I think that's a gun oil. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hay too. Wow. Dang, there's a ton of stuff in there. I think I should have some cigarettes. I need to smoke these, then I can pick up the other premium cigarettes I find and be able to actually get the cards. Let's come down. I think this will take me down to the river, and then let's just set up camp down here.
Whoa there.
What is that?
There we go.
Oh, that's just one of their. They just had a light on it. That's just one of their horses. I'm not worried about it. Down right here. Is this the gold panner guy?
Easy. Whoa.
Well, this is gonna be rude, but
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
this is Dutch warm blood. Cool. Sooty buckskin Dutch warm blood.
All right, here we go.
I think
Here we go.
I'm gonna keep my distance from him, but I think that he will eventually find a
See the rabbit.
nugget, and I know that I said I'm gonna do an honorable playthrough, but I should be able to steal it from him.
Sure looks like another pile of shit crumbs, don't it? Let's give it some of the magic touch. Come on now. Yeah. Something. Anything. I'll take a cigarette butt at this point.
Wonder how long it takes him.
I'm being nice to you, so be nice to me. Wait a damn second. Look at this. Oh, who's got gold? Who's got gold? Woo-hee, I got some gold. Look at this, baby.
Well, look at
Well,
that.
Texas,
You found me some gold. Why don't you hand it right over?
get away from me.
That's, gosh, I feel bad about that. Oh no. Gold nugget, yeah. Don't think that's of any value to me until I get to a fence, but, yeah.
Okay then.
Alright, let's set up camp. Let's just sleep till morning. It puts me back up on the cliff, cool. Oh, it's not even that far away. I just don't want to be doing this, trying to find a horse at night. We're already at about 25 minutes or so, so I think for this episode what we're going to do is just hopefully find the horse. We might just have to take it back to camp and call it quits after that. Or take it to the stables at least.
Come
There
on,
we go.
boy. Yeah.
So for the Nakotas, the horse that I'm looking for, there is a couple different codes. One of them I don't believe I'll have access to, and it's actually the main horse that I use in Red Dead Online. I think it's called like the Reverse Dapple Black, or Reverse Dapple Blue. But it's just kind of like a bluish colored horse, which is why I like him so much. I might be going the wrong way. And then there's a blue roan, which is literally just a blue horse, like it looks blue. Oh my goodness.
Got it! Jump down off that horse.
There's the three of you guys? Well, so many random events in story mode, but anyway, there's the blue roan, which I would be totally okay with getting because I really like that horse. The one I'm kind of hoping for is I think it's called the white roan. It's a white Nakota, kind of a white and gray Nakota. So hopefully that's the one we encounter, but we'll take what we can get.
Yep. Go.
This isn't really where I want to be. Okay, the road will take me there eventually. I need to get to the other bend of the river, and that's where I should hopefully start to encounter them.
Now, come on. Hey there, mister.
You know what? I'm just gonna follow this way and wrap around like this. Go up right here.
Yeah. Easy.
Okay, yeah, here we go. So this is where, towards that kind of point, not the island you see in front of us, but under the bridge out there's kind of a point. Along that coast is where they should start to spawn, and then I think they'll even spawn in this hilly area in front of me, but I think it's more towards that point, so we'll just kind of take it a little bit slower from here and see if I can spot them. I guess I'm going to kind of be backtracking, because if I am able to get one, I'm going to have to go back to Valentine to be able to stable it, as well as this horse I'm riding currently, which I still don't have a name for, so if anyone does watch this and has a name they'd like to suggest, feel free. It's actually come down here.
Slow it up.
Where's the squirrel it's wanting me to study? There? Huh. Okay. Maybe I'll come up on the ridge, because I obviously don't see anything down here yet, so maybe I'll come up here.
Easy now.
Let's see. Oh, I thought I saw something by that rock up there.
Yep. Whoa, easy.
Come on.
Easy there.
Dang it, that's too bad.
Yeah.
I'll look kind of right around the corner, see if it's maybe just a little bit further up, but
Slow up now.
I don't think there'd be anything that would be preventing it from spawning, but you never know.
Giddy up. There we
Ooh.
go.
There it is. Don't go drown yourself. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna let him or her do its thing here for a minute. Is it a boy or a girl? I don't know if it'll show me. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna show me the gender, but
Yeah.
there's a white one, alright. Hopefully it gets over there and just holds still and doesn't take off. Perfect. Okay, let's... I just want to peek around the corner and see if there was a blue one. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, no, looks like that's just it. So let's ride this way, but let's stay as far away as we can, and then I'm just gonna have to walk out to it.
Easy, easy.
Here we go. Leave this guy here. Please don't bring that shooting down here. I thought those were alligators for a second, but they're just turtles. I don't want to move too quickly because I don't want it to run out into the water, because if it goes out into the water, I'm just screwed. There's nothing I can really do. Should eventually let me lock onto it, and that's when I kind of have to... There we go. I haven't done this in a while, so my heart's beating like crazy.
You're all right.
Gotta keep an eye on that bar. I keep looking at the horse, but as long as I keep an eye on that bar at the bottom right corner and keep him calm, I should be just fine. And I need to stop walking when it starts to go down. I have to calm him or her.
Stay calm.
Looks like it's a boy.
Nice and easy. Easy now. That's
Alright, here we go.
okay.
Oh boy. Stay out of the water, stay out of the water.
There you go.
Got it.
All done.
Sweet. That's awesome. Cool. Such a cool horse. Let's, have the brush. Okay. Let's brush it because they're always like super dirty, so I want to see what it actually looks like. So it is kind of like a whitish gray. It's white, but it's got kind of like some gray marks in it and stuff. Cool. Well, if one of these is perfect, I mean, I might as well. Yeah, whatever, not worth it. Let's go swap the saddles around.
That's good.
Well, let's take this horse back to the stable and let's call it a
Just let me get this off, boy.
call it an episode. Wonder what horse that is out there. There's 2 horses out there, holy cow. And that's my temporary horse, so as long as I whistle, it should follow me back to the stable. I want to study the duck, I want to study the horse. Well, that's a Morgan. Flaxen Chestnut, and that's a Morgan too, I think. Yeah. What's that coat called? Bayron. Cool. Let's have him follow. There's kind of an encounter going on over here, so I don't know if I want to risk it with my 2 horses, but we'll see.
Okay. Get me the hell out of here. Come on, shoot the lock. Come on.
No, no, no. Alright, both horses should listen to a whistle, so I just want to get off. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Put him down.
Oh no. I'm gonna freaking die.
Think I'll carve O'Driscoll into your forehead before I let you die.
Holy cow. Wow.
I'm gonna tell the law all about you. If they ever come out here.
Am I gonna lose honor for looting the lawman? No? Okay, good. Let's get them back over here. I don't really know what I can or should do with the guy in the cage. I think I just kind of want to leave him, head back into town really quick so I can call this episode quits. Oh, come here, you guys. Cool. I really like this horse. I was kind of hoping for the white one. So super happy we got it. Oh. Still trying to take me to the mission, but I don't want to go to the mission. I want to head back to the Valentine's stable really quick. Alright. Hopefully this... Come on. Dude, come on. Are you stuck back there? There you go. So, still in chapter 2 and I already have 3 horses. This Nakota, the horse behind me, and then I've got the Shire that's in this stable as well. I feel like I can already kind of tell the difference with the speed of this horse.
You okay, boy?
Like, I just feel like, I mean, hopefully at some point I go on a hunting trip and you guys are able to see what I mean by its courage or patience or whatever. I just feel like they're have the courage of a Mustang and not, you know, kicking you off when it runs into a predator, or freaking out when bullets are flying, but it has the speed of a racehorse, so that's why I like them so much.
Yep.
Let's just go up right here. And at level 4 bonding, its stamina is not as bad as it looks right now, so it should be able to last in a sprint a little bit longer. Need to, even though I won't pick them up, I need to shoot those rabbits when I see them in front of me, just because I know that that's one of the challenges for, I think it's the horseman challenge. The first one is to shoot rabbits while you're on your horse. So, I should just stay ready to do that. Well, cool. Thanks so much. We're just gonna wrap it up while we're getting close. Thanks so much, you guys, for watching. In the next episode, I think we'll head back to that Sean mission and get it completed. There's my new horse. I think I have a name for it. Come here. Come here. Where are you going? You should just let me stable him.
Good looking horse there. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Cool. Awesome.
No papers, huh? Well, I can't give you full price on account of that might be stolen. It's nice to give a little special grooming.
Yeah, no, it's natural means a lot better. Cool, awesome. Well, like I was saying, I think in the next mission we'll actually go do that mission to try to save Sean. But thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.